Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, everything. Today we're going to do a little mini pile. It's only two cards. One from the Messages from the Mermaids by Karen Kay, and the other one is a Soul Journey Lesson card. So go ahead and focus on the three piles ahead. Make your intuitive selections, and I will put all the timestamps in the description box. Okay, for those who chose mini pile A, there we go, that looks good. You have Ask for Help. Now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation. This mermaid is using her conch shell to call for help. She says we all need the help of others sometimes. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things for yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. Don't let foolish pride stop you from reaching out for others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go it alone. Ask for help and trust that it'll come at the right time and in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we wouldn't be on a planet with billions of other people. Perhaps your pride is stopping you from asking for assistance. It's said that pride comes for a fall, so be mindful of this and don't unwittingly trip yourself up to make matters even more challenging. You might not have a conch shell to hand, but you probably have a mobile phone that works just as well. So take heart, pick up your phone, and ask for help now. Or reach out by sending a text message to someone who might be able to assist you. People are usually happy to help others in their times of need. Or is it the other way around? Is it you who needs to help someone else? Maybe someone has asked you for assistance. If so, respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. And your soul lesson is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Bring a sense of stability and wholeness in life. Give to both sides without judgmental assessment. You are in a situation in your path to teach you to place yourself in someone else's position, to better understand their journey. Insight and compassion is being reminded at this time. Which is exactly what the last line of the Ask for Help card fucking said, right? Beautiful. Whoever it is, help them. Unless you need help too. All right. At 250, if you've chosen mini pile B, you have Innocence. We'll get there in a second. Focus on innocence as you navigate through the current situation, whatever you're thinking about, okay? So we can get it better, clearer there. There we go. The purity of your innocent heart will guide and protect you through challenging times. This mermaid protects her heart, for this is the home of innocence. This delicate yet paradoxically strong part of ourselves can feel or appear corrupted as we journey through life. Yet in truth, it's always pure. Innocence is a protection against the harshness and cynicism of life. Staying true to your innocent heart is the correct course of action. If you're caught up in a legal battle or court case at the time this card appears, your innocence is highly likely to be revealed and upheld as long as you hold on to integrity and honesty. If this card appears, it doesn't appear really long on the other card, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. This might be meaningful to somebody. If this card appears alongside the truth card, the meanings of both will be amplified. So if it's regarding truth, it'll be amplified. Whatever you've done in life, remember that your soul is eternally innocent. We all have the ability to connect with our original childlike essence of innocence, even in adult life. Innocence has no age limit. It's a natural state of being that you can reclaim right now. Living in innocence has a magnetic beauty that others will be drawn to instinctively. They will wish to be in your presence, for there's an aura of purity surrounding you. Is someone around you taking advantage of your innocent nature? Perhaps they are mistaking it for gullibility. Remember that your innocence is also your strength, and it will serve as protection in times of need. When the innocence card appears in the same spread as gentleness, there is a greater power to both messages. So perhaps if there's something you're dealing with regarding gentleness that might be applicable, right? Doubt is your soul lesson. I release the need to know all the answers. So perhaps this is about truth, right? Okay. But maybe at the same time, it's also important to kind of stay in the gray area, keep things back pocketed for a hot minute. Because perhaps you're facing a situation where there's false accusation. That's what it feels like to me. The human brain cannot comprehend all the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of three dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without full connection to your whole spirit, with full connection to your whole spirit. What resonates with your soul are signposts of the correct path. There you go, guys. All right. At 6:05, if you have chosen mini pile C, you have turn away. We'll do that one after. Turn away from or turn your back on a situation that isn't serving your highest good. Turning away can be an empowering thing to do. This mermaid is showing you that turning away is the correct course of action, even if this is only a temporary measure. It can be a challenging action to take, as you may feel defeated on an egotistical level, yet in your wisdom you know deep down it's the right thing to do. So hold your head up high and accept that you've done all that you can do. Turn or swim away with your self-esteem intact. Turning away can be a loving gesture when you know the people or situation you're turning away from will flourish without your input or physical presence. You can still send healing thoughts to the people or situation so that you feel better about changing course, and you'll still be helping by sending blessings from a distance. Sometimes we need to turn away from a situation to gain a better perspective on things. Don't feel that you have to endure your present circumstances if they don't feel right for you. Perhaps you're finding something unacceptable, in which case it's important to honor your own feelings. Have you already turned away from a situation but are tempted to get involved again? If this resonates with you, think long and carefully before backtracking. Try to recall the reason you had turned away in the first place. Time has a habit of blurring our memories, so take off those rose-tinted glasses before making any major decisions in relationship to this. Whatever the situation is, change is your soul lesson. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and turning away is a form of movement. You will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. With change comes transformation and then evolution. All change nourishes your soul. Life happens as the soul planned to be, and you can always accept changes to redirect that path. There you go, guys. Have a great day.